You're a fan of British engineering, modern luxury, and pure performance that speaks louder than any spec sheet can, then get ready, because today we're diving deep into the 2026 Aston Martin, a machine built to remind the world that elegance and aggression can absolutely coexist. This car isn't just a vehicle, it's a statement, a lifestyle, and a rolling piece of art designed for drivers who want passion in every mile. So buckle up as I take you through the full experience, from the exterior design to the interior craftsmanship, to how it performs on the road, and finally what you can expect to pay for this breathtaking masterpiece. The first thing that hits you when you walk up to the 2026 Aston Martin is the presence. The stance is low, wide, and absolutely confident, with lines that flow like liquid metal. Aston Martin didn't try to reinvent their design language, they refined it. The front end features a sharper and more sculpted grille, still classic Aston but more modern, more athletic. The LED headlamps are slimmer, more aggressive, and the lighting signature forms a distinctive pattern that instantly identifies this car day or night. Every vent and crease on the hood is functional, channeling air to improve aerodynamics and cooling rather than just looking pretty, although it does that exceptionally well. The profile view might be the best angle of the entire car. The long hood, the tapered roofline, and the signature swooping side cuts give it a look that feels ready to launch even when it's parked. There's a perfect blend of muscularity and elegance, with wide rear haunches that emphasize the rear-wheel drive performance underneath. The wheels come in multiple designs, but the standard 21-inch forged alloys already look like something straight off a concept car. The door handles sit flush with the body, and the frameless mirrors and revised aerodynamics reduce drag while adding to the car's futuristic appeal. Move to the back and the story gets even better. The 2026 Aston Martin features a full-width LED light bar that blends seamlessly into the body, giving it a sleek, modern finish. The rear bumper is more sculpted than previous generations, with quad exhaust outlets that remind you immediately that this is still a true performance machine. The integrated spoiler rises automatically at high speeds, improving stability without interrupting the minimalist design. Everything about the exterior shows a balance between beauty and performance, a true representation of Aston Martin's identity. Stepping inside the 2026 Aston Martin is like entering a handcrafted luxury lounge with a futuristic twist. Aston Martin is famous for their attention to detail, and this cabin makes it clear why. The moment you open the door, you're met with soft, high-grade leather, aluminum accents, carbon fiber touches, and stitching done with surgical precision. The seats feel like a blend of comfort and confidence, sculpted to hold you firmly during spirited driving but still cushioned enough for long road trips. They're heated, ventilated, and fully adjustable, and even offer massage functions in the higher trims. The dashboard layout is a perfect example of modern design meeting classic luxury. A fully digital instrument cluster sits behind the steering wheel, offering customizable displays that can shift from performance-focused gauges to a more minimalist layout. The center touchscreen is larger, faster, and more responsive than ever, running Aston Martin's updated infotainment system with wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, built-in navigation, and a premium audio system that surrounds the cabin with crystal-clear sound. Even the climate controls and drive mode selector feel premium, with knurled finishes and a smooth, metallic touch. The cabin space is tight enough to feel sporty yet roomy enough to enjoy, with improved headroom and legroom thanks to smarter interior packaging. The materials inside are customizable to almost any style, whether you prefer traditional leather, Alcantara, or carbon fiber finishes. Aston Martin lets you build the interior to match your personality. Ambient lighting adds a subtle glow across the cabin, enhancing the mood without being distracting. Even small details like the stitching pattern, the door trim, and the center console layout feel intentional and perfectly placed. Of course, a car like this isn't just about luxury. The main purpose of an Aston Martin is performance, and the 2026 model continues to deliver power in a way that feels effortless yet thrilling. Under the hood, you'll find a refined twin-turbocharged V8 engine that produces around 650 horsepower, depending on the configuration. This engine provides instant throttle response, a deep and rich exhaust note, and acceleration that pins you to your seat. With a 0 to 60 time estimated at around 3.2 seconds, this car doesn't just perform, it dominates. The 2026 Aston Martin also benefits from improved aerodynamics, a stiffer chassis, and upgraded suspension technology. Whether you choose Comfort mode for a smooth daily ride or Unleash Sport Plus mode for maximum performance, the car adapts instantly. The steering feels precise and connected, giving you confidence at every turn. The adaptive suspension keeps the car stable during aggressive driving, yet still provides a refined experience on the highway. The braking system is equally impressive, with powerful carbon ceramic brakes ensuring quick and confident stopping power. On the road, the 2026 Aston Martin feels like an extension of your body. It responds instantly to inputs, feels planted and balanced, and never gives you the impression that it's struggling. It's powerful, but not intimidating, fast, but controlled, aggressive, but refined. Whether you're carving a mountain road, cruising through the city, or enjoying a long highway stretch, this car feels at home everywhere. Now, let's talk price. Luxury and performance like this don't come cheap, and the 2026 Aston Martin stays true to that expectation. Depending on the model and customizations, prices start around $185,000 and can climb well past $250,000 for higher trims and bespoke options. But for many buyers, that's part of the appeal. This isn't a car meant to blend in. It's meant to stand out, to offer an experience that's as emotional as it is mechanical. And with Aston Martin's reputation for craftsmanship, engineering, and exclusivity, you're not just buying a car, you're buying a world-class experience. So to wrap this up, the 2026 Aston Martin is everything you want from a modern super luxury performance car. Stunning design, handcrafted luxury, cutting-edge tech, and a heart-pounding powertrain that reminds you why driving is more than just going from point A to point B. It's for people who want to feel alive behind the wheel.